Alright guys, it's a proper rainy day up in here. You know, rain or shine, I gotta walk scrimmage. Thankfully I'm under the trees right now, but I might get soaked coming out of this forest. But one thing about 75 hard is you don't quit. You keep going, so here's to a rainy day. Yep, I was right, it is raining. I'm gonna get soaked. Anyways, when I come, thankfully I wear this is like my lazy clothes, so I get to change into my other outfit, so. Yay, rain! Today is day 16, and it's also October 9th, which means PANDAS Awareness Month. I'm wearing green because that's the awareness color. So what is PANDAS? It sounds like, why are you talking about pans? And why are you talking about the animal pandas? Well, it's none of those things. So, PANDAS is a type of autoimmune encephalitis. Primarily affecting the basal ganglia. PANS stands for Pediatric Acute Onset Neuropsychiatric Syndrome, and PANDAS stands for Pediatric Autoimmune Neuropsychiatric Disorder Associated with Streptococcus. One can develop PANS after any infection, so like Epstein-Barr virus, COVID, a common cold, and someone can develop PANDAS primarily through a strep infection. So, what exactly is PANS and PANDAS? Basically, when a person gets sick, they wake up all of a sudden with sudden onset neuropsychiatric symptoms. So this can include anxiety, insomnia, lack of appetite, rage, mood swing come on very suddenly, sometimes overnight or within days of getting sick. And for some people, it can be gradual onset. So maybe you'll get sick and then a few weeks later or a month or so later, you start experiencing all these symptoms. But the main point is that PANS and PANDAS is a type of autoimmune encephalitis and occurs suddenly after any infection or bacteria. Why does this matter? PANS and PANDAS affects 1 in 200 people, which means it's not that rare. It's just rarely diagnosed. Many people don't even know what PANS and PANDAS is. I didn't even know what it was until like 2 years ago. But I myself have PANDAS. I developed it 2 years ago when I was 20. I developed classic symptoms of bipolar 1 disorder. But I also had atypical features that didn't really add up, and that went away with ibuprofen. And ibuprofen is one of the main treatments for people with PANS PANDAS because PANS PANDAS is caused by brain inflammation. So whenever you get sick, your brain inflames, which causes a lot of psychiatric symptoms. So yeah, I just wanted to pop on here. Alright guys, that will conclude day 16. This day was pretty eventful. I went to Costco, I didn't film that. But guys, this day was great. It was fun. And tomorrow I don't have class. And yeah, we are on to day 17. Let's get it. Bye.